Hello guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, then my name's London Hustle, and we are getting ourselves a really nice order in right now, paying £8 from Jobely. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I'm just going to go with that. It's paying us £8, and in today's video I thought it'd be quite interesting if there's no edits, no cuts, and I just bring you guys along for a full delivery, just so you get a real experience of what it's like. I'm probably not going to talk throughout the whole thing because I'll just bore your heads off, but you can just see what London's like. It is a Saturday, so it's very busy right now, as you can see. So we're going to have to try and navigate a lot of traffic and people while trying to do a job. So it should be fun. Oh, and look at this, we're getting an added delivery. Shall we do it? £2.44. Go on, we'll add that on as well. There you go, you get two for the price of one in this video. So we need to make our way to Leicester Square, which is just left of here. Oh, bikes coming out of every nook and cranny. Welcome to London. Now Leicester Square is going to be a bit of a nightmare to navigate, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to get off and walk this little bit, because if we stick in that traffic we're going to be waiting a while, and then the other entrance to Leicester Square up that side is usually packed with people because that's where the tube entrance is. So if we walk down here, it should be a little bit quieter. It's actually a bike path as well, you can ride your bike, but yeah, when it's busy it's probably best not to, but it's not too busy today. There's a lot of gaps, so we can slip down the side and cause no dramas. Just got to be a little bit careful, don't ride fast. I find it a little bit safer to ride my bike, to be honest, because if you're not, then like you're double as wide, so you're causing more of a nuisance than if you're on it. Jobely is this place here with the red outside of it. There's a few bikes outside, which means there's probably a few delivery drivers inside. Oh wow, that looks very busy. Usually I don't lock my bike up here, but because of how busy it is, I'm going to go ahead and lock it up, because I'm not sure how long I'm going to be stood inside for. I used to have just a normal D-lock, but you guys convinced me to get a kryptonite one, which I'm very glad you did, because the security ratings on this are very good. It's very easy. Also, ignore the dirt on my bike. I was out yesterday and it was tipping down with rain. I haven't had a chance to clean it yet. Alright, let's see how long we're going to have to wait. Wow, this is packed. Excuse me guys, thank you. Sorry, excuse me, thank you. Oh my god, I've never seen this place so busy. Excuse me, thank you. What time is it? It is 1 o'clock exactly. Let's see what time we get this order. Yeah, that is complete insanity. There is no way I'm waiting in that. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this order, but we still have the other order, so we're still going to continue with this video. Let's go ahead and cancel this. Report a problem, excessive waiting time. Yes, cancel the delivery. So we're still going to get paid a decent amount for this other. Oh, that's not good. The winds just took down all the signs and some of the chairs. Alright, we're going to attempt this video again. I'm still probably going to leave in all that first part because that just shows you the reality of what it's like. But we're just on our way to pick up a order here from, oh, I forgot the name. But it's a restaurant in Chinatown. I'm hoping the pickup isn't going to take as long. I'm not sure if you heard one of the other riders in the last place, but he'd been waiting for over half an hour. I'm not sure why he hasn't just cancelled that order. There's no way I'll be waiting half an hour for a single order. Well, I think we should get off our bike, should we? No, it looks pretty clear the other side actually. Saturdays in London are just insanity. This reminds me of why I don't usually come out and work on Saturdays. I much prefer working on a Friday or a Sunday. It's a bit more chilled. Saturdays are very intense with people. And traffic on the roads is usually pretty insane as well. Look at all these delivery drivers just sitting around as well. There's a lot of delivery riders that sat about back there, which tells me orders aren't going to be that busy today. I guess because of the nice weather, a lot of people are going to be out getting food rather than ordering. Because of the nice weather as well, there's going to be a lot of delivery drivers out because they don't mind being out in this weather, whereas when it's raining, they tend to not like coming out. So there's more competition in terms of getting an order, but there's less orders coming through as well. So supply and demand is not very good today. Right, our restaurant is just down here. Here we go. It doesn't look too busy inside, so I'm hoping we're just going to rock up and the order's going to be ready. Let's see. Well, I see an order on the side. I'm hoping that's for me. Hiya, got an order for Nancy. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that was a much better experience than the last place. Just walked in and the order was there. Let's get this in our bag. And now we need to check how far away this customer is. Ooh, they look pretty far. How long's Google telling us? 13 minutes, 1.9 miles. Okay, this will be a nice little bike ride then. I was hoping for a pretty decent distance for this video because I know there's a lot of you that watch this channel because you love to see London, see what it's like to watch me ride around. So I'm probably going to shut up for most of it and just let you watch me ride around London. The traffic today is pretty heavy, so we'll probably have to do a lot of filtering. Thank you. Thank you, mate. I mean, I had plenty of time to stop. It's just funny sometimes when they don't expect you to be there and they do a little jump. Are these guys going across? Yeah, they are. Yeah, Saturdays, there's so many tourists in London. A lot of them end up looking the opposite way because I believe we're one of the only countries that drive on the left-hand side of the road. So everyone typically looks right first and then they just step out without looking left. It's just natural to them. We'll move over so that bus can get through. Yeah, it's just natural to them to look the other way. So you just got to be that extra bit precautious for weekends. I mean, it's always good to be precautious, but you just have to be at that extra level on weekends. And the light has changed, but there's people crossing still. I'd hate to be in one of these cars or be a taxi driver or a bus driver on a day like this. It must be so frustrating. When you're on a bike, it's not too bad because you can filter down the side. But yeah, if you're in a car or a bus or a taxi, you just got to sit and wait in it. What is that bus doing? Jesus Christ! Come on, man, you got to look. He's just shaking his head. No indication. He didn't look. People like that are the reason there's crashes. Just like I said though, you have to be extra precautious at weekends. I'm quite glad that bike got out of the way and didn't get hit because that could have been quite bad. Wow, yeah, I wasn't expecting to see that today, but there you go. This is what it's like to drive in London. The other bad thing about London is the amount of red lights. There's a lot of stopping and starting, which is a little bit frustrating. They just seem to be absolutely everywhere. Oh, people are funny, man. They stand there for absolutely ages, don't cross when it's on red. As soon as it turns green for us, they decide to just step out. Oh man, the wind has just picked up a lot then as well. Oh, that's a massive gust of wind. Wind's horrible in London because you get all the dust coming up as well in your eyes. It's not nice at all. And yet another red light. Oh, what is going on in there? Some bit of dancing going on in there. Whatever you want, so tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want. You guys probably can't hear that music and you're just hearing me sing to myself. Friendship never ends. That all in a choreographed like rhythm here. Is someone leading this? Oh yeah, there is. Oh, I think it's a hen party. There's a bride at the front. That makes more sense. Here we go, we're finally getting a green light. What is that? That is a cool bike. I love the sound of motorbikes like that. Let's beat it, let's beat it, let's beat it. Oh, we made it. I absolutely hate getting stuck behind red lights, especially with how many there are in London. You just seem like every single one you get caught at. Well, luckily we've got a few green ones in a row here. Seems a lot more chilled down this road. There's definitely less traffic and less people. We are heading east right now, so we're getting out of sort of Soho and central London. That's where it tends to be really busy at weekends, because that's where the tourists like to go. That's where all your main attractions are. So it seems like we're going to keep heading this way, so it should get a little bit more chilled. Got that song stuck in my head now, what they were dancing to. It's not leaving. Oh, I got some dust in my eye. It's a killer to try and get that out. Oh, my right eye is watering up. Oh, that's the thing about the wind. There's so much pollution and dust and debris in London that when you get wind and you're on a bike going like at a certain speed, it just gets you, man. Oh, it's not nice at all. Seems like a lovely day today. The sun is out. It's just really nice. It is meant to rain later on though. I don't know if you can see up above. I'm not sure how it comes across on camera, but there's a few grey clouds in the distance. It is meant to rain around 5 o'clock today, so we'll be long gone before it starts to rain. Not a big fan of delivering in the rain, although if you don't mind it, then deliveries are very good because they put on more boosts, which means you make more money. There's also less riders out, so there's less competition, and customers genuinely appreciate it more when you deliver in wet conditions. Like if you turn up to their door looking like a drowned rat, they kind of feel sorry for you, and I find that you get more tips that way. Kind of like playing the sympathy card, I guess. I was out yesterday. You would have probably seen the video by now, but we went through about 4 seasons in one day. There was like hail, there was torrential rain, there was crazy winds, sunshine, the whole lot, you name it. It was in yesterday's weather. I think we can go down here. Yes, we can. Nice little shortcut. Oh, it's bumpy though. But yeah, I got like £10, over £10 in tips yesterday, which is pretty much unheard of for the UK and London. I know if you're watching this in America or other countries where tipping is more of a thing, then that probably sounds like not a lot to you, but over here, £10 in tips for a day is very good. And I do put that down to the fact that the weather was so bad, so the customers definitely appreciated it a little bit more than they usually would on a day like today. We're very close to the customer now though, we're just 1 minute away. I believe they're down this street on our right. I'm probably going to cut this last little bit out so you can't see exactly where they live. Hi, is it Nancy? How are you doing? There you are. Do you have the PIN please?
7809.
7809. Thank you. Have a good day. Alright, that is that order dropped off. It was to a student accommodation actually, so if you don't already know, you're not allowed to go up to the rooms in student accommodation. They have to come down to you, so it's actually quite nice when you get a student delivery because it means you're not having to flap around looking for the room. It can be quite annoying sometimes if they're having like a house party and they order food and they just forget to check their phone and come downstairs. You can wait in a little while, but I'd say like 8-9 times out of 10 they come down pretty much straight away. We got paid a total of £4.38 for that order. Obviously it's not as much as what we were going to get paid originally because that Jubilee order was paying £8 by itself, but we went ahead and cancelled that because you saw what it was like in there. There's no way I was waiting in that. If you guys have enjoyed this video though, I know it's something a little bit different. Let me know what you think of it down below in the comments, but be sure to leave a big like on this video, and if you're not already, hit that subscribe button, and like always, thank you for watching.